Hi, I'm Kindra Arnesen, and I am the stepdaughter of a commercial fisherman and the wife of a commercial fisherman, and friends to many commercial fishermen. I also normally run a small barbecue restaurant in South Plaquemines Parish, Louisiana, down in Venice. And I didn't run last year because I had a couple of choices. I could either take my money and stock my business and reopen for the season, or I could pay my bills. At that point in time, we didn't know whether there was going to be a claim process, whether we were going to have to evacuate our children or not. So I made the decision to pay 90 days worth of bills through my nest egg, and then about a month and a half after this started, a month and 3 weeks, I was able to obtain enough money to evacuate my children and my mother. August 12th, after evacuating my kids, I brought my children home under the impression that BP had stopped spraying. We later found out that that was not the truth, so my kids are and have been since all of this started. The first thing we did was drop the swimming pool, put the four-wheelers away, the bicycles away into the shed, and kept the kids inside with the air conditioner on recirculation like we were told to do. And then I didn't find that that was adequate, so I did evacuate my kids. I wasn't real sure about bringing the kids back here, but our government said that BP had stopped spraying. BP said they stopped spraying, so we thought that it was okay to bring them back. So far, my kids are relatively healthy. Through all of this, my daughter, who's 9 years old now, has only broke out in one rash. I've broke out over and over and over and over and over and over and over again since all of this started. Anything from ulcers in my eyes to, it's like, it's not acne. I have adult acne. I've been fighting adult acne since I was 19 years old. I see a dermatologist on a regular basis for my adult acne, and I generally keep it under control. This is not acne. It's like a little bitty pus pocket, just knot that comes under the skin. It started in my eyes, the ulcers that actually busted, and then it went to my face, my neck, my chest, my shoulders, and my back, and they were real small, and when they would pop, it would hurt, just like, I don't know, like something bit me.
And you feel this is from the Corexit spraying?
I don't know if it's
BP
from the Corexit. I don't know if it's from the Corexit. I don't know if it's from the oil. I don't know if it's from the combination of the both. I don't know if it's from whatever it creates when the two are mixed together. But I know that it's something that's never happened to me before, and since this has started, it won't go away. It goes away for a little while, and then it comes back. I have scars all over my arms. I have little itty bitty scars all over my chest. Late July 26th, I woke up with 3 knots down the back of my right leg, and within 3 days they multiplied to 27. He's been rebuilding a house for 5 years. David's not a lazy, sickly individual. He's a very hard-working person. So even through him getting sick, he still, after so many days of being sick, went back while he was still sick and went to work doing either the bird rescue, which he did from late May to, I want to say, maybe the first week of August. I'll have to look at my records to be positively sure. And then came back down to Venice Port to park the boat every day, the whole entire time that he worked. So, do we know, can we prove that this is from BP? Well, no, of course we can't prove it, because no physician that we have went to wants to get involved. No physician that most of the people down here have went to wants to get involved. I went to a skin disease specialist when I broke out late July and finally figured out there is a serious problem. This isn't just from stress, because that's kind of what I knocked it off to, that I was breaking out because I was stressed out. You know, I was like, there's no way this is from the chemicals in the beginning. When I went to the skin disease specialist late July, I asked him, what could this be from? And he went through a long list of things. So it was never stated that it was from the BP oil disaster. However, through the research that I've done, and people like Dr. Ricky Ott and Dr. Wilma Subra and different individuals, dermatitis and these skin infections are related to chemical exposure in certain cases. So we can't say that it's not from the BP oil disaster.